Hello viewers, Dimapur Au Youth Organization bra Saturday rati bra luigina itiadak touch and our road connecting TC court tak takan ki kam gure ase apni kan ki dikhai na ase aji bi ami kan yate city tower area de aina ase aro takan Dimapur Au Youth Organization bra street lights fitting gure ase aro touch and our road stretch de potholes kiman da ase etu takan repairing gure ase aro itu nuina ami kan khopor paishi ke aji do Lotha Baptist Church bra Dimapur Au Youth Organization kam gura de takan dinner provide kore ase guna bi huni paise aro small gathering ekta ase guna ami kan khopor paise to aibi etu sob laga opor de ami kan detail khopor sai sabo.
As you are working here for a social cause, we would just like to host for dinner, which was a very magnanimous sign on the part of the church. Church ministry is not only confined as members just to the church, but I believe that it's about doing social causes in our society. And the reason why we have been prompted to do this has been many reasons, and one reason was one of our ex-advisors. He stated that just outside his office, that is in food and civil supplies, a couple, in fact from our own Lotha community, they were pillion riding. Because of the pothole, the wife fell from the scooty and the inborn vehicle ran over the wife and she passed away. So he said that he really want to do something. We can't wait for the government of the day or anyone to do their beatings. But in the meantime, it's the common people that are suffering. So he said, you please go ahead and we would like to also contribute in whatever we can. So that idea started since then. And we also know that most of the street lights are not working. And if we have good street lights, it brings a sense of security to our citizens. It also ensures that security is also provided with all our friends and well-wishers and donors. We thought that today, the 5th of June, the World Environment Day, will be the best day for us to carry forward. Not only that, we also saw that there was some stench coming out with constant water seeping in, and recently only this stretch was repaired. So today basically what we will do is to fill up with tarmac blacktop the road. But one thing that struck our mind to make it coincide with our World Environment Day is that we have procured plastic waste from the Dimapur Municipal Council. So the bitumen will be mixture of this plastic waste. So whatever potholes that will be filled will be a mixture of plastic waste. So that is also a message on this World Environment Day, whose theme is beat plastic pollution. In fact, today I was also stating to some of our congregation, to our friends, that every year we generate 430 metric tons of waste, which affects our ecosystem. Even the food that we eat, even the soil, the water, it all does, the tiny plastic granules and the minerals, it affects our health. So it has been proved by scientists that it is really affecting our ecosystem.
Dayo is doing truly a noble job for the protection and also an encouragement for the Dimapurians. Nagas can talk, Nagas can write, Nagas can give a very strong statement. But when it comes to action and when it comes to service, we're lagging behind. Because of selfish motive, Nagas has started a lot of organizations, but the end result is not good. We always, look upon the Dayo like you are truly hero for the Dimapurans and also Nagas to learn from you that you have set an example. There are two things people always stress. You know, in giving speech or writing in a paper, somehow it's not difficult. But to apply what we write and speak in real life situation is very difficult. And the second important thing that you are applying is that through your service, through your effort, you are doing something great job for the citizens of Dimapur. Naga society have a lot of issues, but now I have changed my mind. If possible, as an individual, not try to involve in issues, but set an example that many people would learn from us. And that's what you are doing. So we are so grateful to you. We expect that even in the future, we will work together, include everyone. So thank you. You are encouraging us to serve the society. As I have said, already been told, like the ministry of Jesus mostly confined on the service of humanity. We see Jesus as a religious leader. Yes, that is true. But most of his ministry confined and stressed on the social issues and social service. I wish all the churches in Nagaland, Christian community, do like the Dayo and also many organizations. There won't be any problem, there won't be any corruption, there won't be any lack of development, infrastructure, everything you have mentioned rightly about see, sometimes I question about the presence of governance or the presence of government. No light, isn't it? See, from my childhood, electricity problem was there. 50, 60, 70 years, we cannot solve this problem. Where is the responsibility of leaders? We don't see good road. You have mentioned rightly. If someone's life is changed from the minister to any level, I wish Nagaland should have been a paradise that would attract the whole world, because we are majority Christians. Let's change Dimapur, let's change Nagaland, and change will come only through you and me. The first change needs from you and me, including myself as a pastor, isn't it? Keep it up. Through you, we see something change will bring in Dimapur and Nagaland. Okay? Thank you so much.
So sir, itu 3 days admission abangan dayo kan bra kam kura do. Experience kini apa is sir?
এতিয়া থাকতো ঈশ্বৰ মৰম বৰা এতিয়া তাক কোন বি জুকম হোৱা নাই ফুজুৰ 3 বাজি 4 বাজি তাক বি কাম কৰা টাইম দে ট্ৰাফিক ইয়াদে নেশ্যনেল হাইৱে আছে গাড়ী বেছি বিৰাই আৰু আলাক আলাক মানুহ কেৰিয়াৰ পৰা লৈ কিনা আলাক কিছু মানুহ বিৰাই হ'লে বি আমাখান ইয়াদে একশ্যন গে বুজা বুজি কৰি কিনা এতিয়া তাক হাই লিফ্ট হ'লে বি रास्ता दे बना लगा होली भी ट्रैफिक के फ्लो बंद नौकरी के ना काम करा दो ये तो लेन डाइवर्शन ही आसे अमाखान मानो की दिक्कत नहीं थी बोले लगा दो अमाखान रोड डाइवर्शन भी करा नहीं लेन डाइवर्शन ही करी के ना काम करा से तो ये तो बड़ा अमाखान वॉलंटियर्स तो अलग बिशी आएगे ना मदद करे से तो इतना तक तो स्मूथली by God's grace and with the help of all the concerned people whom we have approached. And tonight we are really touched by the gesture shown to us by the Lotha Baptist Church Dimapur, who have hosted our dinner. Takan kwado naga manu kan iniga sab manu kurishi uludo. Nagalendo corruption free bi hobo or amakan Nagalendo it will be heaven on earth. It will kwase. We are very encouraged. We believe that many more NGOs will come forward with a willing and a giving heart to do such kind of activities in our town.
So sir, abune nitu kam kura damde dayo bra volunteers kiman da national lagai na kam kores.
Amakan tin kam korado like we had rotation basis. Ekta manu duk paisolo do from different units kan aibo. We have around 16 units. But amakan yade kwan isna a single stretch te do amakan bishi manu kam kuru na paribo. Ito pra hardly 5. Kunuba do hosuri thakakan do or extra volunteers bi ai jai. Ineka kurikina amakan rotation pra kuri thaki ase.
So sir, do whole stretch apuni kan potholes kan repairing kura do khorcha do bi kinika chahi ase sir?
Approximately as per the estimate, if this was done on a government laga takan rate isapra jaisholo, it will cost not less than 4 lakhs. But with the contribution of like the donors, with the engineering wing of urban development, with the DMC and well-wishers giving us material support, ito habra makan smoothly kuri ase. The forest department, some of the officials has helped us this morning in planting the shrubs and the flowers. And again, since Saturday, this is already 20 years old street lights. So we need to do some modifications for which for the past 2-3 days we have been working on it. And only finally tonight we are putting up the street lights. So we are really grateful to the power department. And some of the officials have volunteered to donate even light wires because we are totally changing all the light wires. And all these structures, especially the power department with their power lift, which has been provided since Saturday. We are doing this job. Without collaboration, without the cooperation of all the concerned departments, it would not have been possible.
So sir, before we wind up, apuni ki huti bole mon thaka the general public aro Nagaland thaka citizens kan give Dayo ra message ki di ase sir?
This year theme is beat plastic pollution, as we all know it. Last year during my visit to Oka Doyang, I could see a lot of plastic bottles floating in the lake in our Doyang project. And when I asked from the locals and the officials, where does all this bottle comes from? It comes from the Kohima River. So as far as Doyang, it has flown down and it affects the ecosystem. So I think what we throw as a waste today, in a few years now or in your children's time, it will get seeped into the ecosystem, which will affect even the food that we eat. So I think plastic pollution is one thing we all need to fight to reduce it, recycle it, and reuse it again. But in the meantime, we see that Dimapur has been experiencing extremely hot, humid climate for the past few years. And the reason why is that we have been cutting down trees. And today we have, in all this stretch, we have planted whatever is possible. And I encourage that not only in your house, but wherever we are, we need to plan to make a greener Dimapur or Nagaland and our world.
To viewers kan apuni kan dikhi paise city tower area touch and our road pura stretch luigina DC court tak potholes repairing shuru hui jaise aro in a short while itu complete hui jabo. Dimapur our youth organization la president bro kwado bishi manu bra government ki criticize kuri thake holibi government do apuni aru moi ase sob manu bra criticize kuri thaka bura do nijor bi olai gina nijor laga contribution society di tibuli important ase kuna tai kuise. At the same time, yade Dimapur our youth organization bra 2 din 3 din city tower area beautify kuradam de Dimapur Lotha Baptist Church bra dinner host kurina sob volunteers aru kam kura khan ke khilaishi aru itui nohi gina power department laga workers aru Dimapur power department la help pura street lights kan touch in our road laga stretch pura luina metro hospital dak connection do chuli ase aru itia olop samay pura do street lights to on gurubo kuna itu bi khobor paise koa nishina viewers kan tangor change tangor development ekta touch in our road te Dimapur our youth organization ba kuri ase aru ami khan akha rakhi thakibo in the coming days civil societies kan aru NGOs kan bra aru bi enika forward aigina nijor laga city nijor laga town nijor laga district enika develop kori thakile Dimapur will be a better place to itia karni mane for more updates apuni side rakibi global window.